Hello, welcome to today's Talk of the Town. I'm Sandy Benson, and our first guest, Joe Sullivan, assistant coach with Tides U, and some of the team members are joining us today to talk about their traveling baseball team and their upcoming Somerville World Series and the fundraiser to benefit the Tides. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Well, for somebody, I guess some of our viewers who may not know what Tides U baseball team is, I'll let you tell us, Joe, a little bit about the team.
We're a 10U travel team. We're local. We're mostly from Bluffton, and we travel all over the Southeast from April to July, ending in July with the World Series.
What does the 10U stand for?
That's their age.
That's their age group.
Right. They're all under 10 years old at at a certain date. We've been doing this. These three gentlemen have been together since they're 7. So we've moved up every year, and next year we'll move up to 11. Over the last 3 years, they've won 25 tournaments, 3 World Series, and a state championship.
That's pretty amazing.
So, yeah, they're pretty elite.
Yeah.
And they're also, we like to, Coach Rex Smith and Coach Brian Lang and Coach Kevin Morgan, the 3 coaches, myself, we like to not only teach them baseball, but how to be morally correct, do good in school, hug on their parents for doing all the things they do for them. So we call it the Tides family.
Yeah,
and we're all very close.
That's very neat. So let's introduce the boys.
Sure. Right on my right, we have Brian Lang. Brian Lang. Brian's his dad. This is Nico Lang. Kyle Sullivan, who's my son, and Cooper George, who they all play different positions. He's a catcher, pitcher, first and third. He catches and plays first. Cooper this weekend was the MVP of our last tournament that we won in, where did we play? Statesboro.
So where do you guys play mostly? You play locally, or are you out of town quite a bit?
We're out of town. Right? Where do you travel to? You guys?
And do you enjoy it? Do you do you like playing on the team? So what's practice like?
We practice 2 times a week. We have a little indoor facility that we practice in, batting 1 day a week, and on the field 1 day a week. The problem is because we're self-funded, we don't get any fields from Bluffton or Hilton Head unless we pay for them.
Right.
So we have a lot of expenses. That's the reason we were coming in to talk about the benefits that we do.
Yeah, and absolutely. And we'll talk about the fundraiser as well.
Sure. Yeah, we're looking for sponsorship. Always we have banners that we do, and there's different rates of sponsorship or just donations. And then Saturday the 27th, we'll be having a dinner at my restaurant, which is Mulberry Street Trattoria, out in Bluffton. And we do spaghetti and meatballs and chicken parmesan for $10. So if you come in, all that money goes to the team. My restaurant is our fundraising hub.
Yes.
We do a lot of stuff at the restaurant, and it helps to have a venue to do it in.
Right.
But the boys are great kids. We have 7 other kids. I wish they could have been here. We didn't have room to put them all.
I was just going to ask, so the team is comprised of about 10 children?
Right, 10 or 11, depending. We have one kid that plays with us on and off, depending on his other family responsibilities. But we have a blast. Nico had a great weekend, right? You had a couple of good hits.
Yep.
Kyle had a couple smokers to the outfield, and Cooper's, he's unbelievable. He's been playing the longest, actually. He played 1 year before these kids joined him. But then we call them the Key 3. They've been together since they're 7.
Right.
So now they're getting ready to turn 11,
Right, and they'll stay together. It sounds like you guys will stay together up through high school, hopefully.
Right.
And so,
that's our goal.
And I know you each go to a different school, right? Nico, you go to
St. Gregory's.
St. Gregory's.
MC Riley.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, do any of you have thoughts of going on further in baseball?
Yes.
Do you? Yes. Good.
What do you want to do? You want to play?
So you need to make sure that your grades are
Good.
great. Great.
Great. Well, we try to preach that to them. We like to keep their grades up or they can't play and things like that. Most of them are honor students, to be honest with you. They're all in advanced classes. They come from good families, and it's just wonderful to be around them.
Right.
Watch them grow. They've made such progress in 3 years that it's unbelievable.
And Joe, we have all of your website information,
Yes.
I think your email address and your phone number up on the screen, so that if anybody is interested in the team, donating, sponsoring, or more about the fundraiser,
Right.
that
or they
can
can just reach me
contact
through
you.
the restaurant, either if they like to just call the restaurant.
Okay, so that's on April 27th.
Right.
And it's to benefit the Tides 10U team.
Yep.
And it sounds like a wonderful event.
Yeah, this weekend we'll be out in Columbia, and boys, you want to say anything to her? Tell her thank you for having us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, well, I'm glad, and good luck.
Thank
We
you very
will.
much.
Okay, thanks, Joe. And we will be right back with Talk of the Town.